Hi guys, good evening to all of you. Can you hear me? Is my voice
Yes, sir, it is audible.
okay? Okay, last time we discussed about asset accounting organization structure configurations. We have finished up. So organization structure configuration, chart of depreciation, assign input tax indicator for non-taxable acquisitions, assign chart of depreciation to company code, account determination, screen layout, number range, asset class, GL accounts. These are all configurations we have done. So now we have depreciation related configurations. Okay. So depreciation related. So what is depreciation key? So depreciation key related configuration, depreciation calculation method. Depreciation key is nothing but depreciation method. What kind of depreciation methods we have in SAP? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 methods are there. The basic method, declining balance method, maximum amount method, multi-level, periodic control method. So these are the 5 methods are there. So basic method, declining balance method, maximum method, multi-level method, and finally periodic control method. These are the methods are in SAP. So basic method is the straight line method. So formula cost minus always value by number of years. Declining balance is just like based upon the percentage. So percentage basis. Maximum amount means so certain amount will be allocated to particular asset. Okay, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, like that. Certain amount so will be allocated to particular asset. Okay. So maximum is generally follow multi-level method. In the multi-level method, so we have a straight line method and a WDV method. So in the multi-level method, we can use straight line method and declining balance method. So these are the methods. Multi-level method. So based upon this validity period, baseline value, depreciation percentage. So we can calculate the depreciation. And the periodic control method, acquisition, subsequent acquisition, post calculations, retirement transfers. This should be considered. So if you use the periodic control method, so maximum we'll generally use multi-level method. In the multi-level method, we have straight line and WDV. So tomorrow interview will ask you, tell me how many methods are there in SAP asset accounting. You tell to the interviewer basic method, declining balance method, maximum amount method, multi-level method, and periodic control method. Okay, these are the 5 methods are there in SAP. Okay, basic method, declining balance, maximum amount, multi-level, periodic control method. So baseline method. This interview will ask you, tell me periodic control method on which basis we generally calculate the depreciation. This is one of the entry question based upon the acquisition, subsequent acquisitions, post capitalization, retirements, and transfers. This should be considered. Okay, so on what basis depreciation should be calculated for the multi-level method? You tell to the interview validity period, base value, depreciation, and percentage. So maximum amount, so particular total amount like 4 lakhs, 3 lakhs, respect to particular asset, depreciation will be allocated. This some certain amount will be allocated for the maximum amount method. Straight line, cost minus always value by number of years. Straight line method. This is the formula generally used for straight line method. So in SAP, so we have depreciation key configurations. Okay, base method. So base method is based upon the depreciation percentage. So this is already there in your system. So if you go to this path, so 0012 base method is already available in your system. Okay, there is no need to create anything. So you can directly take this standard baseline method, base method 0012. And there is no need to do any configuration for this area because so this 0012 states that So depreciation should be calculated on ordinary depreciation and stated percentage. And multi-level methods. Okay, so now for this we go to financial accounting, asset accounting, depreciation, valuation method, depreciation key, calculation methods, and define multi-level methods. SPRO, reference IMG, financial accounting U, asset accounting, depreciation valuation methods. Depreciation valuation methods. So depreciation key. Okay, depreciation key and calculation methods. Calculation method. So multi-level method. So double click on this. So what is your chart of account? What is your company code?
TH08.
TH08. Click on this TH08. So go to new entries. So here the straight line method. So straight line method SL1. Straight line method 10%. So validity 10%, 15%, anything you can define. Okay, so here a minute. Okay, so from capitalization date. So from capitalization date to validity, your validity start from the capitalization date. So capitalization means once you procure the asset, so automatically in SAP capitalization will happen. Okay, go to levels and go to new entries. So here your multi-level method based upon the acquisition year, base value percentage. So here clearly mentioned validity period, base value, depreciation percentage. Multi-level method should be calculated this basis. Okay, so now you can take the this standards. So 9999 and 12. So 12 base value 01 acquisition value percentage 10. So same. You can take it and same. You can take this TR, save it. So again go to multi-level method. Okay, and W02. W1 and it's a written down depreciation, validity start calculation date, and go to levels, go to new entries, base value 24, percentage 50, save it. Okay, this is done. Next, depreciation key calculation. Depreciation key generally T code is very important. Depreciation key T code AFMA. So AFAMA, this is a very important T code. So depreciation key is nothing but depreciation calculation method. Okay, so go to new entries. So SL10, SL10 and straight line method. Straight line method and save it. There is no face. Okay. Then go to assignment. Go to new entries. Document type ordinary depreciation. Face from start to depreciation. So base method. So base method at the initial stage we have taken 00. This configuration I told you not required. So periodic control method 001, 001 and multi-level SL1 depreciation. So a straight line depreciation. Just you can also look at this same way. You can do the configuration. Okay, and just to go back and say SL10 you created. Now you can create WDV method. Okay, go to assignment. Go to new entries. Ordinary depreciation. Start. Base method 0012. Periodic control 001 multi-level WD1. So WD1. And here class declaring balance method. Okay, that's enough. So save it. Okay, so here, so two configurations. So we created two AFEMA. So depreciation we created, right? Depreciation key is WD10. This is inactivate status. So we need to select this and activate. Okay, so activated. And the same way you can then SL10 and select this and activate. Okay, so your depreciation key should be activated. So then it will work. System will calculate depreciation. Okay, two things. So we need to do. So two things we have finished up. Okay, so two things we configure. So next thing is depreciation areas. Depreciation areas, book depreciation we created. So for depreciation areas, so we need to allocate the depreciation key. Okay, this is very mandatory. So interview will ask you the questions like, so tell me depreciation key configurations. Depreciation key configurations. First one is define base method, define multi-level method, define depreciation key. Okay, and determine depreciation areas and asset class. Okay, so interview will ask you, tell me what is periodic control method, what is the multi-level method, what is straight line method. Okay, you tell these areas. So what basis it will be calculated? So you tell these areas. These areas are very, very important. Okay. Now determine depreciation areas in asset classes. So OA Whiteside. So now so I just go to OA Whiteside. And in that, go to position. Your asset classes. These are your asset classes. These asset classes you need to assign the depreciation area. So screen layout 1000. So maximum land useful life, minimum maximum we need to define. Area deactivate. Okay, and enter. So like any reversal things are happened, so negative value should come, right? Negative value allow. And depreciation key, I didn't create any depreciation key for this land, so I'm taking directly 0001. Okay, actually we need to create this 0000, but we didn't create because land we shouldn't calculate any depreciation. So 00. Okay, so now you save it. So you have created the useful life you can put. So useful life you can put 50 years. Select the unselect this and save it. Sorry, select this and save it. Right. So for land we assign the depreciation key. Building. So building screen layout 1000. So maximum useful life of building 40 years. Area deactivation. Enter. So depreciation key WD 15. Useful life 40 years. Negative value allowed. Save. Okay. And plant and machinery. Depreciation key and screen layout. Screen layout. Area deactivation. Maximum useful life. So plant and machinery 10 years. So depreciation key. WD 15 or SL10. Anything you can take it. Useful life. Okay, enter. Negative values allowed. And save it. Okay. So next thing is plant and machinery. It's done. And furniture. Screen layout. And maximum useful life of furniture 10 years. Remove this. So enter and give straight line method. Okay, and useful life 10 years. Negative values allowed. Save it. So vehicles and remove this maximum life preparation key. So this is vehicles, right? So we take WD15. So straight line or WD, which method the client will tell you. No worry. Okay. So you need to get this 10%, 15%, which depreciation we need to take. Will decide by client, not by you. Okay, this is also done. And go to asset under construction. Screen layout. Okay. So useful life. 000. Asset under construction maximum useful life. 1 here. Enter. So this has 00 depreciation key. Okay. And you save it. Useful life 1 year and save it. Okay, so configuration part completed for depreciation related. From depreciation point of view, configuration is completed. Then assigning forms. Assign forms, so you go to OAAY. OAAY. So here we need to assign the forms. So assign in the forms land, building, plant, and machinery. So you take this and assign the forms. Okay. So I just assign form for asset history. So this is the form standard, just assigned it. Okay, this is for configuration for asset under construction configuration. The settlement profile. Just to follow the path instead of using this key code. Just to follow the path. Okay. Okay, 07. So okay, 07. Sorry, just to follow the path, right? Just go to SPRO, IMG, financial accounting new, and asset accounting. Transactions. Capitalization of AAC. So the accounting transactions. Where is transactions? Transactions. And go to capitalization of AAC. And define asset settlement profile. So here one thing we need to define settlement profile. So asset under construction means, so whatever the expenditure incurred under construction stage, okay, that will be transferred to the main asset once asset has been created. Full asset has been created. That means under construction stage we cannot calculate depreciation, but under construction stage to main asset. So for main asset we need to transfer the entire balance from the under construction stage. Like under construction stage total 10 lakhs is happened. So now you create a main asset also. So you need to transfer this 10 lakhs to main asset, and the under construction balance should be 0. So this is called as settlement. So you are settling 50% or 10%, 30%. So how much percent you are settling to main balance, main asset? That is called as settlement to profile. So this one is already created in your system. So you don't create anything. So A is already available in your system. So you are settling full amount, then select this. Okay, how much amount you are settling to main asset? That is called as asset under construction. So for settlement, you are using cost center order, which one you are using. So here is the option. So we need to assign this to your company code. This is your company code, TA. This is your company code, TH09.
TH08, sir.
TH08. And assign your settlement profile. So that's it. Your configuration part completed. Okay, total asset configuration part. We have successfully finished up. So now we need to do the unit testing. So like we need to create asset first, then we need to do acquisition for that asset. Okay. So now for asset creation generally we use the T code. Asset is a master data. So like AS01, creation 01, change 02, display 02. So you use AS01 T code. Okay, asset class. So asset class. So what is our asset classes? So TA02. So for building, so I'm directly creating building. TA08 and enter. So this is the building. Okay. Building 1. See, account determination means GL account assignment. The account data in order to post any asset related transaction, account determination is must. Without having account determination, you cannot post any asset related transactions. Once you double click on that, this will take you directly GLs. Okay, so building GL. So account determination is will be there in the asset master. Okay, and so inventories, any inventories are included. Then inventory number, quantity, that the details we need to provide. So capitalization date automatically come once you procure this asset from the vendor. Automatically capitalization date will be updated. Okay. So in the time dependent data, So we have business area, cost center, plant, etc. These are the account assignments. Okay. So like so interview will ask you one question. Tell me what kind of account assignments will be there in the time dependent. You tell these account assignments. So take the business area. With respect to business area, we need to take. Client will give you the business area. So asset master maintenance will be done by business master data team, not by you. Okay. Our end users will create the asset master in real time. So this is the user activity or master data activity. The master data team will perform this activity, not by you. Okay. Now cost center. Actually, so this is we didn't create any cost centers in our system. Okay. So cost center is showing as a mandatory. So if you not give cost center, system will not allow to create this asset. So where we need to go to make this optional, that is called as screen layout. So you want to make it suppress optional required in asset related, where we need to go screen layouts. So here screen layouts configuration is already there. Screen layout, this one. Okay, this one. So this we need to go asset master data screen layout. SPRO reference IMG financial accounting. Uh, Financial accounting, asset accounting, asset accounting, master data, screen layout. Define screen layout for master data. Define screen asset for depreciation areas. Okay, so depreciation areas. Select this. This is only for depreciation area screen layout. Okay, this is only depreciation area related screen layout, and this is you take your layouts for building. For building, you want to make it some fields mandatory, the time dependent related, right? So go to field groups. So here your cost center showing as a mandatory. This is the mandatory field. That is the reason system asking. Right now we didn't create any cost centers in our system, and so I'm making optional. Okay. So like that you can change others also. Okay, this is optional. Land and machinery, furniture. So this is mandatory. Just save it. And vehicle. Just save it. Okay, so now, so you have done the configuration part. So we can make it some field optional suppress from the screen layout only. Okay, again you go to S01, you can enter the description. Okay, and go to time dependent. So you take business area, respective business area, plant, functionary if you have, cost center if you have. Now system won't ask for cost center, is mandatory. So this asset is a trading partner means company, acquisition year, value. So you want to give WBS means work breaking structure. This comes under the project system. If you want to capture WBS, if you want to capture project related asset cost, okay, project related WBS, project related expenditure will be captured. So project related revenue will be captured through WBS. So we don't have any WBS. This comes under the project system. So WBS is one of the master data. Go to depreciation areas. So for this building, already we assigned backend. Depreciation key. Useful life is 40 years, and you want to put when the depreciation you are starting. So you can also add. So now you can save it. There is some errors found. You cannot determine the period rule. What is this? Okay. So main period account assignment for period specified. Calendar assignment. There is a problem is there. Let me check. Calendar assignments. What is my period? My 6. That one. That why period year is not there. Year is not there. Okay. That why. Okay, this is fine. First year conversion retirement. So we have taken different fiscal year. Okay. So after that we go to 84. Execute and calendar. So now it's saved. Again, it's okay. Same error will come or not. Yes, 01. Yeah, asset has been created. Okay, so we will take one more asset class. This is a plant and machinery. Okay, and go to depreciation area. Useful life and depreciation key, this one and save. Okay, and TH04. So like that you can create multiple assets. Furniture and fixtures. Okay. So this will automatically updated. So for this depreciation key is SL10. For this asset, any insurance related assets are there, insurance, any tax or any agreement number, extra, etc. This will be provided by master business team. They will update. Okay, don't worry about this. Let's save it. Okay, I created so 3 assets. Okay, so 3 assets I created. So I want to buy these 3 assets at a time. Okay, I want to buy this 3 assets. One asset cost is 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs. 3 asset cost is 30 lakhs. I want to buy this building land, building furniture, plant and machinery from one vendor at a time. So how we can do this? So we generally use F-90 T code. F-90. So by using this T code, okay. So 31 means vendor. You just take your vendor. So this is your company code. So you are procuring these assets from this vendor. Okay, so Chanu SK, you are procuring assets from Chanu SK. The no tolerance means you go to OB57 and go to MM user. So TH08 is your tolerance group. Now go to F-90 asset procurement without purchase order. This is procurement without purchase order. So you are procuring from this vendor. Okay, enter. So total 30 lakhs procurement. Okay, 30 lakhs. So your procurement building, you are procuring building, land, building, furniture, plant. Okay, so building account debit, right? Building posting is 70. Your asset posting is always 70. So take the assets. So this is your company code building. plant and machinery. These are your company codes. These are not mine. Okay, these are my company codes only. Building. So enter. So at the time of enter, system saying that transaction type. So here this transaction type is very important for asset procurements. Okay, so external acquisition, just to put this and enter. Okay, 10 lakhs. This is the 10 lakhs. This is the building. The same way we can put in furniture. Like you take plant and machinery. So this you can give. Okay, amount is 10 lakhs. And so plant and machinery. Okay. And next thing is again put 70. So take plant and machinery. Take furniture. Enter. So give this 100. So again 10,000. Total we need to pay to vendor is 30,000. Okay. So now is just to simulate this. So 10 lakhs, 30 lakhs. Right? What is this amount? 30 lakhs you need to give. Okay, and save it. Okay, each line item we need to give 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs. So 10 lakhs. So this is 10 lakhs. This is 10 lakhs. So debit credits are mismatching, then system will throw informative message. Okay, now you save it. So asset you procured. Okay, so display. So this is asset procurement. So vendor invoice KR. So you procured from this vendor. Okay, this vendor. Reconciliation is this GL account. Okay. So now you check one T code asset values AW01N. AW01N. So give your assets. So this is planned values. So system will calculate automatically. So you want to see only posted values. Posted values. Enter. So right now you posted this amount 10 lakhs. Acquisition value 10 lakhs. So like that. So like that you can take another assets and you can see the values also. This plant and machinery. Enter. So this is also 10 lakhs. And take furniture also. Enter. And see this is also 10 lakhs. So now you see in AS02. So you see your asset related furniture and fixtures. So when it is capitalized, its system will automatically capitalize this. Okay. So and take your 2001. Okay, building system will automatically capitalized. Okay, and asset values. Click on this. System will show you posted values, how much you posted. So here, how much depreciation is calculated. So there is no depreciation calculated. Okay, right now we procure the asset. This is without PO. Okay, so till then, please complete this. So send the screenshot asset procurement by using F-90. Okay, just to send the screenshot and complete this assignment.